What's up, YouTube? We are doing a full crab team tonight. This one was for Mystery Monday, but yes, I actually did the battle before next week, so a little bit earlier than usual. It never really falls on Monday, does it? Anyways, get these theme teams in the comment section below. Highest thumbs up comment will be the winner. Now, this one, out of the screenshot, there was one I didn't quite agree with, so I changed the Caracosta to Metagross. That was the closest crab-like thing, like Pokemon that I could think of. I wasn't going to use baby Evos either. I wanted to use full Evos, so that's my reasoning there. Anyway, let's get to this one. This one was on I did this on my website chat, and if you do want to battle with me, and come along there anytime, and when I'm asking for battles, you might be lucky enough to get picked. Okay, so best luck first turn ever there. I got the effect spore and my spore fails, so I could have got like a free sword dance or anything up. Okay, so they stay in for another turn, which was interesting. I just went for Seed Bomb here, just to get a little bit of damage. Does a lot more than I thought. I'm like, it's a Zoroark. I see. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Lots of damage there. I decided here, well, I could go for Agility or a Sword Dance. I was thinking they may be swapping here. So I went for Agility anyway to boost my speed. Even with the Agility, I know I can be outsped here. Okay, so Sucker Punch I knew would probably be incoming, so I went for the Sword Dance here to try and play some mind games. Now I wasn't sure if I should do it again or not. It was like a 50-50 chance, so I just went for it again, see if I get another boost of my attack. Unfortunately, they didn't go for Sucker Punch this turn, and that's definitely going to be the end of my Parasect there, dying to Gunk Shot. That's my Parasect down, which sucks, but that was alright. I got some good damage on that Zoroark. That was pretty good, actually. Okay, so I've got my Metagross here, and this is a Choice Specs Metagross, and it's pretty interesting. Now, I've got a Psychic on this, I've got Trick, I've got Flash Cannon and Hidden Power Ground. So I just went for Psychic here, and that's going to do like nothing to Cresselia. Now, this thing is a royal pain in the backside, so I want to get rid of it as soon as possible because it's so stalling and tanky. Now, I've got my Crawdon here, so I'm just going to hit it with a knockoff. I needed to get some like decent damage on this thing. So I can see it's going to set up Light Screen. It's probably got, after seeing that, it's probably got a Light Clay setting up both of them. So that's no good. My attacks aren't going to be doing as much as I would like now. So knockoff still does like heaps to Cresselia. That's really nice. Now, I was like, I just go for knockoff again. I'm actually running a max health, max attack Assault Vest on this, so it took that Moonblast rather nicely. I was pretty happy with that. And that's just going to be enough to take the Cresselia out there, even with a Reflect up and no item. So that was good, getting rid of Cresselia so early. That definitely took out a lot of the stall. Okay, so Zoroark's going to come back in here. It's going to be Fast Asleep, which is nice. Here I just went for the Crab Hammer. I gave it Crab Hammer as many Pokemon Crab Hammer as I could. It misses there, which like really sucks there because I nearly get taken out by the low kick there. Crab Hammer misses for the second time in a row. I'm like, fuck's sake. So I went for the Aqua Jet here just to finish it off. I wasn't quite sure if it would take it out with that Reflect Up. That's why I went for Crab Hammer in the first place, but I should have just gone for Aqua Jet. Anyway, so Porygon Z is going to come in here. As I said, I just went for Aqua Jet here to get a little bit more damage. I didn't really want to swap anything into a Tri-Attack. From Porygon. It didn't have download either, so I'm guessing it was adaptability, and that would have really, really hurt. So, had to let Crawdon go there. He played his role pretty nicely, getting rid of the Cresselia. Okay, so into Crazy Crab here. Now, this is a very, very interesting set. So, Porygon is going to set up the nasty plot, so that's no good. I went for knockoff here to see what item it actually had there. I was thinking maybe Choice Scarf. It had Choppleberry, so that was interesting. Now, I went for a rather interesting attack here, Rock Wrecker. So I get critted, and I get flinch by fucking Dark Pulse. It's just my luck. So I had the Custard Berry, luckily, and Rock Breaker is going to hit really, really hard here. It's a move you never ever see users look like Hyper Beam and stuff. It's just a lolsy move, but I thought I'd use that there as a Custard Berry, like just a final sort of attack there. Okay, so Toxicroak is going to come in here. Now this is the this is the problem with using those sort of moves. The opponent can easily get a set up on you very, very easily there. So I went for Rock Wrecker again. I knew that I'd get attacked this turn, obviously. Toxicroak is not wanting to get hit by another Rock Wrecker. Okay, so that's my Crustle down. Right, so I had to get rid of this thing because it has a lot of attack at the moment. Now, I was thinking of going for Trick here on my Metagross, tricking the Choice Specs to it, and then locking it into the Sucker Punch and just doing a whole bunch of switches. But I was pretty confident Metagross's bulk. I was running max health and max special attack, and I just lived that one. That was nice. I was confident that I could barely live it, and I did. And I'm able to get the Psychic off here with Choice Specs, which is definitely going to kill it. Even without a Choice Specs, it would have taken it out. Completely unnecessary crit there. Right, so that's down. That's really good getting that out the way. That was a big threat. Okay, so we got the Swampert coming out here. This is most definitely going to be Mega Swampert. I just stayed in anyway because I was on low health. There was no point me swapping out, and I thought that if it wasn't running anything in speed, I'd be able to get some damage with Psychic on it. Okay, so I went for the Choice Spec Psychic here. Very impressive damage there. That was nice, half health. They probably figured out that I was Choice Specs then. And Earthquake is going to take my Metagross out, which is fine. I was happy to get that damage on Swampert. I was a little bit scared of the Rain Dance there with Swift Swim. That would have been interesting. Okay, so I'm going to swap in my Kingler here. This has got Crabhammer, knockoff, X-Scissor for Grass Pokemon, and what was the other move I gave it? I'm trying to remember what it was at the moment. Okay, so anyway, Forretress comes in and tanks that Crabhammer. I just go for the second Crabhammer. It crits and it just lives, and I was able to get the spikes off there. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that crit actually, another crit that didn't matter because it was still a 3-hit KO. Then Forretress eats another Custard Berry, so another Custard Berry use, and it's going to go for the explosion here. So I knew that I wouldn't, it did quite a bit to me, but Kingler's got very nice base defense, so it takes that rather well. I wasn't sure what EVs the Forretress was running either. I was thinking that it was running, I don't know, max health, maybe max health, max attack, or max health, max defense. Anyway, so Swampert's going to come in here, and I've got my Crabhammer. Even if it misses, I've got a Choice Banded Clawitzer left with Crabhammer for the lols. I didn't actually get to use him in this battle, but that was about it. Pretty fun battle. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Got a couple of bloopers at the end. Okay, peace out.